Hello, my name's Elise. Welcome to the JJ Movie 2 Social Games, everybody. And now I give you my original Season 4, Episode 5, I Hear You Knocking. And what can I say about this episode? The Hollow is here. It is officially here. It has infiltrated both Marcel and Klaus's mind, trying to pin them against each other, trying to pin them to kill each other. And during this entire time, we see Freya trying to help Klaus out, trying to do everything she possibly can to save her family from the Hollow. And Klaus is seeing visions of his father Michael, and his Michael as a Hollow is like telling him to kill. You must kill Marcel because he'll eventually kill you and your entire family and go after your daughter. And the Hollow even threatens to take over Hope's dreams and nightmares, and tries to convince Klaus to kill Marcel. The Hollow also tried to convince Marcel to kill Klaus by keep drawing in the face of Elijah what he did to Davina, and basically Marcel was hallucinating Elijah and Klaus, but with hollow eyes, which is that light blue one. And this Hollow is just trying to gain power and really trying to evolve and try to get free. Wherever the Hollow is, it's trapped. It was trapped in between where it was and to the land of the living. What awakened it? This is an ancient being that has been trapped. And the only reason why it was a little bit set free is because Vincent, back then, near the end of Season 3, Vincent took away the ancestors of New Orleans, and that was a big magic event that happened, and since it happened that way, the Hollow was able to set free. Now he's trying to basically corrupt every single buddy, every single darkness, giving them their wishes and their desires, and ultimately feed them into the most ultimate thing. And it's like an evil type of like ghost-like thing. And it wants Hope, it wants Vincent, it wants anybody it possibly can. And what I didn't like about this episode, we didn't really get to see much of Hope. We didn't really get to see a lot of Vincent in this episode. What really was just the internal struggles between Klaus and Marcel, and how they're not trying to kill each other, and they're trying to, Klaus still sees Marcel as a son-like. This is still like someone like his son. Marcel is still struggling with it because he had opportunity to kill Klaus, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be his puppet. And we find out that with Hayley, with Jackson's grandmother Mary, we figure out why Hayley's parents were killed off because of Mary's husband. We figured out beforehand, but Mary's husband was apparently touched by the Hollow, and so it maybe corrupted Mary's husband and attacked her. Attacked Hayley's family, and from what Hayley's could tell, what Jackson always told her, that her family's always had disasters like this, murder, starvation. I mean, there's a lot of bad stuff that always happens to them. Maybe because of the Hollow, maybe something that's going to attack Hope. She wants to be prepared, and she bonds with Elijah out in the woods. What we really get in this episode is like Freya, really just like with that werewolf girl Kaylin. I forgot her, Kaylin or whatever her name is. They're really starting to bond more, and you can see that it's turning more into a love relationship, which I really do enjoy. I think two actresses have good chemistry with each other. So overall, the original Season 4, Episode 5, I Hear You Knocking, was really just about Klaus and Marcel, about their bond, and also how Marcel doesn't believe Klaus will change, and Elijah believes Klaus is already changed and there's redemption. Also, what I did not like about this episode, that Freya already made the weapon in order to kill Marcel. So that quick, they made a weapon. I'm like, I wish they could have saved it more. Like, story progressed on then later, like maybe at the 10th episode. But it's been the 5th episode. To me, I think the weapon was made way too soon. I'm still liking the idea of the Hollow. I really am enjoying original Season 4. I don't know where it's going to lead it on my list of my least favorite seasons. But this episode so far was pretty good. But I say it's my least favorite episode so far this season. I liked episode 1. I liked episode 2 a lot. 3 was awesome. 3 was amazing. 4 was good. And the 5th one was pretty solid too. And I really am just liking where this continues to goes for the originals. And hopefully we're going to get a Season 5. I really hope so. And there's nothing more I could really say other than the fact, a good side mentioned, that the weapon they made to kill Marcel also had the ashes of Lucian Castle, which was one of the greatest original villains of all time, along with vampire villains, if we're connecting the two. But I really gotta say, I enjoyed this episode, not as much as the previous ones, again, least favorite, but original Season 4, Episode 5, I Hear You Knocking, a pretty solid episode. And the last bit I'm gonna leave off is that girl that Marcel has been dating, Sophia. Apparently, she's in honor with the Hollow with a witch. Apparently, this witch wants to resurrect a dead witch, and Sophia wants to kill Marcel. And the Hollow, since Klaus spilled some of Marcel's blood, the Hollow now has thorns of Marcel's blood, and they can now kill the original. So we'll see if Sophia is going to kill him. And a beautiful thing that Sophia's going to kill Klaus, which is not going to happen. But also what's probably going to happen for other stuff, I'm just going to have to say that the whole with Klaus imprisoning Marcel in the same place that Marcel had him for 5 years is just truly poetic and strategic injustice. But more likely next episode we're going to see Marcel getting rescued by Josh or some other witch, and he's going to be freed. Sophia's going to be dying, or she's going to be corrupted, and probably either this episode, next episode, or the sixth episode, or the sixth to seventh episode, she'll be dead. And overall, I'm actually looking forward to this, and it's only 13 episodes this season. This season has a lot running against it, but overall, still solid acting, still solid storytelling. This is a way better than Vampire Season 8, in my opinion. But yeah, the original Season 4, Episode 5, Here You Knockin', it was a good episode of the originals, but then again, my least favorite. So again, let me know what you think, everyone. Subscribe if you like this, screen down bottom, leave comment down below, let me know, respect my opinion, respect yours. Let me know what y'all think, everybody, about the originals episode this time, everybody. Alright, everyone, named Jalise signing off here to everybody. Tired to tell everybody. Bye-bye.